Alright, so we're gonna try and stream today. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Mux is still homesick, hopefully for the last day. Just because we have big bills this month, so I have some food. I'm just mixing my potatoes. But we're gonna try and play a little bit. I bought this the other day. I played a little bit off stream. We're gonna start a new character and a new world, though, for me to do just on stream. Just so you guys can actually see the game and everything. It's currently on sale on Steam. Or if you want to grab it and support me, you can also get it through Humble. You do !Humble. It should bring up a link to the store page for this game. New character. I've already picked, like, I mean, they're like kind of reddish hair. But why can't I have like a braid without it being like a full head braid? I'll just stick with that one. And I want to do like the orange hair. Let's do like... I think that's the one that didn't annoy me the most. I don't think I could listen to that all the time. That one's not bad either, though. And we'll just call this one Crimson. The other one be Kitty. Alright. So, I'm doing the survival mode on my offline one too, but I'm gonna do it on stream too, just so y'all can see it. And also because it is harder. So, that's obviously always more fun. It's like... Let's see. So I got 75% of the health. I lose all my gear on death. There's like a backpack. It's... Some of the mechanics are very similar to Valheim. So. Let's do it. Oh crap, I didn't name it. I'm gonna call this one Stream. I'm not even going with creative names from the thing. I'm just gonna go stream, off stream. If I do a community one, we'll call it community or something. But...
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
I'm kind of impressed with the production quality of that, especially like the the voiceover and the audio and the voice acting and stuff for that. Because this is, I'm pretty sure this is just an indie game. The game sounds a bit low. Okay, hang on. Yeah, Mux, you can help me, since you can finally catch a stream, you can help me get the audio back to where I like it. Mad Max had, like, some really f***ing loud audio, so... Let me know if that's better. But yeah, I'm very happy with, like, the production quality of that intro and stuff. Because this is just some small little indie dev. I think they have, like, 1 or 2 games, but I think they were relatively small? I don't know how large their studio is. And apparently this is their own engine as well. It should be. Like, I have the filters on and stuff. Do you hear the music from the phone? Yeah, probably. I mean, it'll shut off soon. And you hear your typing. I mean, it should be off. I don't... Oh, I turned the gain up a bit. Maybe that'll help. At this point, people are used to hearing stuff coming from my phone, so... You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create a shelter from the dark. And so I'm playing on... What settings did I settle? 4K... 50% resolution rendering, I think. FSR 3 quality, I believe. And then I had to turn the sharpness, like, all the way up, because otherwise it was still looking blurry. But once I turned the sharpness up, it was fine. On the flame and its murmurs. Your light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core. Wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper. But I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversation. Balthazar. So I played a little of this game when they had the demo for, what was it? Was it like one of the Steam Fests or something? And I really enjoyed it. I was going to get it on release, but they decided that if you're somebody that needs to budget, you essentially shouldn't bother about wanting the game. So I didn't. I always still plan to get it. Hey Anna, how you doing? I always still planned on doing it, but... Oh, and I see we got a follow. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I'm not hearing the notifications. I gotta sort that out later, but... You played it when it first came out and stopped. Yeah, I didn't pick it up when it, like, released. Because, I don't know if you were ever part of their Discord, but they literally had people, and the community managers were perfectly okay with this, and essentially backed these statements up. One statement I saw was something along the lines of, if you can't afford to pay $2,000 to upgrade your computer to, like, top-tier specs, then you shouldn't be worrying about trying to get, like, any game. So, as a single mother who gets a small allowance monthly, essentially, or whatever I earn through my content creation, I said, okay, and I got a different game instead. And then I picked this up when it went on sale. But they've also added a survival mode as well, which I'm like, I love hardcore survival games, so I'm kind of glad I waited for the survival mode. You came back to try again since more updates? Yeah. I haven't played since the beta. I played at the beta. Okay, gather round, we're drinking, an ode to the queen once young. 3 babes on her arm, cup filled to the brim, thinking aloud, she sung. Rather meat in my cup or my cup filled with rum, drink too much rather than be done. Can't only have some, so share some around, drink too much rather than drink one. Rather meat in my head and my head on the run than my head on a pike with none. Get the rum and the mead, get the mead in the cup, get the cup to your head, drink up. I feel like the rhythm to that doesn't seem great, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, I'm like really into hardcore survival games. Like I've done, I want to play more Long Dark, Valheim, You do apologize with your intro with the cute kitty comment when you first enter, but sometimes you get social anxiety and you do awkward things with judge. You are in the right place. I am... Outside of streaming, I'm borderline social phobic. The only rules here are accept everyone, including yourself. Because I know that's sometimes the hardest thing to accept. And, like, respect everyone, including yourself. Everyone's welcome to their own opinions, but, you know. Be nice here. Streaming's a little different for me. Possibly because it's where I have, like, kind of control, but... Wish I had my bow. Oh, we gotta eat. Okay, hang on. Okay. But yeah, awkwardness is more than okay here. Playing allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Yeah, I don't mind awkward. You adore me already. I mean, I'm small, but we try to, the people that do give me a chance seem to think it's worth it, so... Is there a button to change your target? Your locked target? I didn't have to check the key buttons for that. Unless you know, Anna. It isn't even about the size, it's about the personality. Well, I mean, what it should be. Because, I mean, I'm a variety streamer, so I do play a little bit of everything. Typically right now, I'm actually going through an old school Xbox 360 game. But I grabbed this and I wanted to play it. I'm actually thinking of, so every Saturday, I typically do a viewer's choice. So in my Discord, which there's a panel for, I don't have commands at the moment. We're trying to work on getting those back up because I use a custom bot. But in my Discord, I'll sometimes do polls or people can just let me know what they want to see. I'm thinking on Friday I'll do Kitty's Choice. R and F cycles, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what all the keybinds are at the moment. So. But yeah, so variety streamer. Currently going through Enchanted Arms as my main story game, but you love to build. Yes, the building system in this is like, oh my god. Whoops, I punched air. Yeah, I've got, essentially my community is a lot of survival builders and gacha fans. So that's probably usually what we'll end up doing on Viewer's Choice Saturdays, because that's usually what gets asked for. For the Kitty's Choice Fridays, I might actually try to focus on survival, because I don't get a lot of chance to play it. I typically take Wednesdays off to kind of do mom things and get housework and stuff done. And then usually it's Thursdays and Sundays off as well. That may change. That's based off of my husband's days off, but and then story games. I'm right now going through a game called Enchanted Arms. It's an old school Xbox 360 game that's kind of a mix of Final Fantasy and Pokemon. So, hey Doves, how you doing? Doves, I caved in and I got a new game. Probably the last one for a while, because we can be broke for a while, but that's okay. But yeah, Anna, the building system in this is like the one thing that like really sold me. Probably the closest thing I've seen to it is 7 Days to Die, but we haven't played too much of that. But even that isn't quite the same. Like, it's still voxel based, but the voxels aren't nearly as small. People play this a lot. If money's short, it seems to be a good choice. Nightingale's another one I wanted to check out as well. Like, that one's on my list as well. So I'll probably grab that at some point. But for the moment, this is one that I've been kind of waiting to get until, like, looking for a chance to get. So it being on sale was a good excuse. And I want to go closer to the edge. so that as it expands, I can build, like, an outlook tower. We'll do right here. Oh, shit. There we go. Palia has taken a lot of time from you and is free. I checked out Palia when it kind of first released. For me, it was a little too... Like, and I know they've probably added some stuff since, but when I was playing it, like, there wasn't a whole lot to do, and I got to the point where all I could do was, like, farm rep. And I was just kind of like, if I want, like, a chill game to play, I'll play No Man's Sky or something. Or Minecraft. Pal World I have. Actually, Anna, because the bit I was talking about how they were treating, like, financials and stuff, it's funny, because if they had just said the game was going to be $30 on release, I would have gotten this. I would have waited and gotten this. Instead... I had my husband get me Pal World. So I do have that one as well. I need to play it again, but... You got Pal World and you never played it. Okay, well, maybe we'll do Pal World at some point. You are not alone. There are other survivors, drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the Shroud's gas. Okay, so we are gonna, like, gear up first, though. I played a little off stream, and I got my ass kicked when I went into the Shroud, so we're gonna... make sure we're kind of geared up a little bit. It's fun. It's like having a taste of Pokemon game on PC. And, I mean, I liked Pal World in general. And apparently, like, I didn't play since they added the bits where you could actually kind of manage your pals, kind of like pawns in RimWorld. So, like, I haven't played since they added that. So that's something that, like, I need to go back and check out. But like a little bit about, like, I am a stay-at-home mom, so I usually get anywhere from 3 to 5 hours a day to kind of stream and, like, actively game, and that's with so I usually start when the baby goes down for nap, then I keep playing while he plays in his pen. And then I stream until he gets up from his second nap. So my life be hectic. But I love it. It's so much better than before. So did they add crafting from your storage yet? That was one of the issues with this game before. I'm not sure. Like, I've played... So just kind of to say what I've played in my off-stream game, all I've done is I literally just got the blacksmith this morning. So we can find that out together, Anna. We can find that out together. I can hear the fan on my computer, like, ramping up, like it's gonna take off. I know there's wolves around here, so I need to make sure I stay careful. We'll make, like, a little hut once I get, some stuff kind of going. Okay, so, Put that there, this here. My mouse is kind of flaky, guys, just so you guys know. In case you're wondering why I can't seem to even click and drag. My mouse is kind of flaky. I need to get a new one. but they don't make my mouse anymore. And the replacement is like $120, which I do not have at the moment, so... Essentially, I just blast it with compressed air every day or two, and that kind of helps, but not entirely. What else do I need on here? Probably good to start. Actually, can I make any armor? Whoops, what the? What was that? I swear I pushed R, not E. But okay. 17, 11. Okay, so we'll do the shirt first. But yeah, we'll find out, Anna. Let's do a little wood chopping. Your mouse is for me, it's not the sensor. The sensor's fine in my case. There's probably a cat hair stuck in the click sensor. So I can't click and drag. If I try to click and drag, it often, it'll just kind of, let go, or it'll double click. Like, it'll kind of... If I have the button pressed down, it just kind of randomly decides whether to register a click or not. So, I have to... And I use the Naga Trinity, which is discontinued, so my only replacement is now the Naga Pro. Because I can't go without my hot swappable side panels. Like, if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about. So, this is my current mouse. And so, it's got, like, the side panels, and they're actually... hot swappable. So, it comes with a 2-button, a 7-button, and a 12-button panel. And I actually use, I actually swap between the 6 and or it's the 7 and the 12 frequently, depending on what I'm doing. So, but the only replacement for this now, though, because they've discontinued this one, is the Naga Pro, which is a $120 wireless gaming mouse. So... yeah. I also need more hard drive space on this computer, too, so... Even when I do get the money, I have to decide which to get, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get a crafting bench done. We'll move it inside after. Do that so we can cook. So, for anybody who doesn't know what this building system is like, it's entirely voxel-based. So, you might be wondering, don't you want windows in your house? I sure do. Like, this was the big thing that, like, sold me on this game. Like, wow, you know? Okay, then we'll pick up this. We will put it inside. Oh, I didn't do a roof. But that's okay. We can get that after. You got two buttons. All they seem to do is back and forward on the browser. I play, like, a lot of games, so... What the fuck? Oh, shit. I did not realize I was starving. Okay, am I back? OBS disconnected. I don't know why. You broke it? I am still here. I don't know why it's disconnected. It disconnected. It broke. You didn't see a cut? Okay. I have the, like, I have the disconnect protection on. So... tab. Oh, I'm like 30 short. You're back? Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, Max, but it disconnected. I don't know why, but it disconnected. I don't want to go too far in the dark. We're gonna get some more materials though, because I'm gonna try making a chest for you, Anna, and we'll see if they have like any kind of if there is any crafting from chests yet. Because hopefully it's still going. Okay. So let's even make this first, and then we'll dump all of our crafting stuff in here, and we'll see what happens. I really don't know. Okay, so I've got my building materials in here, and I've got my crafting stuff in here. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, I didn't actually build any today. Okay, it's saying I don't have any though. So probably not gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. I swear they did add it though. Maybe you need specific things, or maybe it's the special people that can do it. Because I swear I do remember seeing something about it being added somewhere, even though I don't. Isn't it from the magical chest? Yeah, that's what I think. There's a special chest, which I probably don't have yet. So that would explain why. Okay, and I only have 5 plant fibers, so we need to get a lot more plant fiber. Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear I saw somewhere that they added it, but I don't know where. Clearly not somewhere that I have, so. But that's okay. We're gonna... should be able to make one of these in? Okay. There we go. We'll store that. A bed would be nice. But I'm gonna need a lot more stuff for that. Make a door. Make sure we're all stocked up on arrows. I don't know yet if I want to go magic or like ranger on this. And I'm pretty sure, like, is it still that, like, 'cause I know you used to need, like, ammo. Fuck, didn't I have a... Okay, yeah, I did have one. I'm like, what? Okay. Okay. Ta-da! I don't think I'm going to have any spells for that, yeah. But I have this. So I'm going to put the staff back. Staff in here. At least then we've got backup of some sort. I'm gonna go and explore those ruins once we're... Actually, I could spend the rest of the night cooking. Let's cook. You love how you can space out a wall in the way you want and put in those nice circle windows. I mean, it's just amazing how, like, this whole thing, everything is, voxel, which means that you can literally do anything you want. Like, that's the huge... And there's my mouse, like, clicking and unclicking. Like, I kind of can't wait to really get into the building and stuff on this. And you can do the same thing with, like, the ground, too. So you could, like, sculpt a mountain to look how you want it to. And stuff like that. Like, the building in this truly is, like, amazing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the building was a big part of, like, they went into the developing this, being like, okay, so this is, like, what we want to build a game around. How do we do it? And at least from what I remember of the combat, like, I'm not gonna say it's the most deep combat you'll ever see, but... It's not like it was bad. So... Okay. So, let's go and collect some general materials while we try and... I'm looking for movement. I don't see them, though. I can hear them. There's one. He's stuck on a twig. Because from those guys are the only way that I know how to get cloth at the moment, so... The noises in this are creepy. I'm assuming day's coming. I heard the rooster, but I don't see the light. coming in yet. Freaking love that, like, atmospheric view, though, eh? Oh, here we go. What killed all of this stuff? Like, I know that things will hunt the prey things. So, like, the rabbit things and the ghosts, but... I have no idea what killed the two wolves. I don't think it was me. Okay. So, I should be able to... If I make a little more string... Should be able to make pants. And we need a little bit more for the shoes. Which is fine. I want to make sure we leave inventory space, so we'll leave some extra of those. We'll leave the fireflies. Coins. I guess I might as well bring those, because they could act as backup weapons, and on top of that, I don't know if I'll need to use them for something. Okay. So, we're gonna go and explore these ruins. I hear growlies already. The cloth is what we really need, so that is good. Oh, I leveled up apparently. When did I level up? Oh, just now. Okay. Why is poison blades, like, or Beastmaster a bunch of poison shit? This could be fun. I meant to look up if there's a level cap in this. I mean, I'll start with that. Something's getting attacked over there. Level 25 is the cap. take out a whole goat? Kitty, sniper extraordinaire. Oh, I can make a lockpick. Oh, I need 2 metal scraps, though. And figures, there's a... No, I do not need this light. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting to eat. That's a common thing in this channel, by the way. I might say that I like survival games. Doesn't mean that I'm any good at managing my stats. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One, before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. It was the first time I'd seen one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Captain Arkwright. Okay. I like the music in this, too. Someone's getting murdered. That would be my luck. Taken out by a rat. Yes, I'm going to shoot flies with a bow and arrow. Apparently, it works. They ran away. Can I jump this? Oh, I can! And then I shot them through a wall. Whoops. Well. Oh, is there audio desync? Oh, for thanks. Really? Why? Why does Twitch hate me right now? Is it just the game audio? Not for you? Okay. I mean, if everybody else thinks it's okay, then I'm not gonna stress about it. A good night's rest. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of a fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well-rested. Food is scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. They will make for a nice meal when cooked over a fire. Well, and the reason why it's funny when... And I know it, like, everything goes over the internet and network anyways. When it happens with Mux, is he's literally, like, right behind me over there right now. He's not usually around when I'm streaming, but... We had the joy of another COVID infection, so... Okay. He's homesick right now. Okay, and then I went here. This is where it took me down. We went down to see the rats, and we went up to there. A refresh of the page usually fixes it. Well, it's just interesting because, like... Yeah. Because I know we've had legitimate desyncs on our end before, like through the stream before, where I've fixed it through, OBS settings, but yeah, it's always so hard to tell. Like, if anybody's ever watching me, by the way, and, like, there's something seems off, like, the game mic audio seems different than it usually does, or, like, something doesn't seem, like, right, please feel free to let me know. I would rather people let me know. And then, because, like, worst case, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, that's not something I usually worry about, or, no, this is how I like it. But, like, I can't try to fix stuff if I don't know it's a problem, so. I know a lot of people, for some reason, don't like to actually tell people when stuff is wrong. The Twitch drop pants and boots with just your buzz, a nice little look for a dagger wielder. That was another reason why I wanted to take a break from my usual to play this, is because I knew that there were Twitch drops, so... Like, did the rats kill all of these monsters? Like, I don't know why things are just dying. I know things can kill each other, but... That was like the rats actively hunting these things out, which maybe they do. Falling to ruin. We held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients. Always a watchful eye towards the horizon. Even in this furthest corner of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick with that cursed fog, we held on. As fires raged on the horizon, ash falling like snow on howling pike, we pushed harder. May this home, long kept, usher us into the bright age. Oh, that's one of the rabbit things, isn't it? Probably. It's running away from me, so I'm gonna guess yes. Alright, guys. I'm going to... go back to the house and then probably, like, exit out of the game back to the menu. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the baby's lunch going and... possibly get the baby up. So... hold tight. That's so cool. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna be right back, guys. For those who are new, I do run ads when I go AFK. We go to, like, a special break screen. There should be words on stream playing as well. But I do also run ads while I go AFK. Just because I figure better to do it then and help some people avoid pre-rolls. And nobody will be missing anything. So hold tight, guys. I will be back in a few minutes. And then we will probably go down into the Shroud and try to go over and get the blacksmith.